Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all the brand new dynamic duos that are dropping today in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. These duos seem to be certainly more catered toward the budget player, the no money spent player as well, than for the top tier, most expensive squads, because none of these cards are any higher overall than an Amethyst right now, which is really intriguing. Gives you the potential at a lot of potentially very, very good upgrades for very, very cheap for a lot of bad squads. But I think you could make some really, really good duos out of some of these cards. Really interested to see what they're looking like. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 16,000 subscriber mark on the channel. We're less than 100 subscribers away. I literally think we can hit it today, with today being the Wimby content drop. So would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. We're going to start off with the first dynamic duo today, which is coming in for Jamal Crawford and Matt Barnes, both of whom are the level up players for season 3. This Matt Barnes Jamal Crawford duo is not a duo I expect a ton of people to use. They're 800 salary cap a piece, but an 80 speed, 84 3 ball, pretty good defensive wing, significantly better for sure than he was. All of his badges are new as well, fresh additional badges. He's still not a great slasher, still can't shot create really, but at least he's an okay 3-and-D. I know Matt Barnes has a really nice release, so that does make him a little bit better of a 3-and-D card. This is not a very exciting duo though. I don't think anybody's sitting here super excited. Makes them both sapphires, gives Jamal Crawford some more shot creation ability and some shooting badges, but overall they're just not complete enough as overall cards to even really consider using, honestly, in any mode. So that's a quick one that we can kind of overlook. I'm going to go by the lower overall ones first, and then we're going to work our way up to the higher overall duo evos. So we're going to go this Damon Stoudemire, Arvydas Sabonis duo, yes, which turns Sabonis into a sapphire, gives him a 64 3 ball, which is a little higher at least. Still not a great card though. Gold Anchor, I guess, is nice to have, but overall, I mean, he is 7'3", but he's still 25 speed, not a great shooter, not a good finisher inside particularly either. That's not really going to get the job done. Damon Stoudemire is also only 5'10", so the fact he's super fast, he can't dunk, and he can't defend. So, like, he doesn't have great shooting badges. They're not, like, I guess he's got bronze, limitless, gold, silver blinders, and catch and shoot, and gold guard up, and his playmaking badges are, but no bailout, no break starter, no bailout, no clamp breaker, no break starter, no speed booster. That's just not gonna work. Those duos though are kind of the lowest overall ones. Those are the ones we're not really excited about. Rolando Blackman and Derek Harper's a little more interesting. Boosts them both up, I think, to Amethysts, which gives him off Midi Magician, Fearless Finisher, and Slither. I will admit, not very good Hall of Fame badges to get, but 88 speed, 88 excel, 87 3 ball, 94 mid range, okay slasher defensively. He's kind of mad though. He still does not have anchor or clamps or glove or interceptor. Does have gold speed booster, silver handles for days, and unpluckable. The badges that they boosted for his playmaking are actually pretty good, but he doesn't have the defensive badges. He needs, just a little unfortunate because this Rolando Blackman's this Derek Harper's actually a really good budget PG. 90 speed, 85 mid range. Still can't really dunk, but really good perimeter defender with Hoff clamps, glove, dimer, speed booster, bailout, floor general. I mean, not bad. Silver or gold challenger, interceptor, pick dodger, things of that nature. Like, he's a defensive PG with good speed, can't really dunk, but good playmaking defensive PG. Kind of an interesting budget card if that Rolando Blackman was half decent, but he's not. Now we get to actually intriguing evos. All the other evos are the ones that people I think actually care about. I guess we'll start with the Sabonis and Herder evo, simply because I'm not very excited about either of those cards. I don't like them that much as base cards. Herder is an insane shooter, but the fact that all the evo does is basically boost up his shooting more, plus 3 ball, plus 5 free throw, plus 5 draw foul, I guess, plus 4 ball handle, plus 4 pass act, plus 7 pass vision. Hoff Asian 3, Claymore, clutch shooter, comeback kid from Silver, green machine from Silver, Midi Magician, slippery off ball, slithery as well. And that's it. Fast twitch, I guess, gets from Silver, but he doesn't get any defense. And what this card needs is defense, not more shooting. He's already an elite shooter, and I guess the extra shooting badges are cool, but he's still not all that worth using. Another duo that's just unfortunately not boosting the key areas. This Sabonis does get a plus 11 speed. That's a big boost. Plus 6 3 ball. That's big as well. Does not get anchor though, which is the main badge that he is missing. He does get improved as a shooter, and the speed boost is huge, especially with him being 7'1". But this is a card who needs anchor to be really good, and I think with the anchor badge, he'd actually be relatively viable. But honestly, the duo does not boost Herder or Sabonis as much as it needs to. So again, that's why I kind of am talking about these. Now, the other 4 evos, Nick Batum and Aldridge, Jalen Suggs and Franz Wagner, Alpish Sengun and Jalen Green, and Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves. All 4 of those are actually legitimately interesting evos. We'll start with the Jalen Green, Alpish Sengun one. Jalen Green gets Hoff Acrobat, Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, and Slithery, as well as Midi Magician and Bailout, as well as Hyperdrive. So he goes up to a diamond, plus 2 mid-range, or plus 2 shot close, +4 perimeter, +3 lateral. I still wish he had defense, but I do think he's going to be a really fun, exceptional offensive card. The extra Hall of Fame badges don't help him as much, though he is not the one getting the benefit from this dynamic duo as much as Şengün is. Şengün gets +4 speed, +9 mid-range, +4 3-ball, +11 draw foul, boosts to all of his post-game, +8 interior, +16 lateral, +10 perimeter, +5 block. Boosts to speed, ball handle, defensive rebounding, offensive rebounding, Hoff box out beast, and rebound chaser now. Hoff corner specialist, a bunch of finishing badge boosts as well. The one problem with the Şengün card is that he still does not get the one badge that I would really like him to have, which is the anchor badge. No anchor on Şengün is a little bit of a disappointment, kind of like with Sabonis and kind of like with Jalen Green as well. Not able to defend. It's very similarly to Kevin Huerter and Domantas Sabonis. This Jalen Green, Arvydas Sabonis still leaves you kind of wanting a little bit more, I would say, but it does boost these cards up significantly more, and it really makes especially Şengün a lot more viable. But then we get to the three that are actually like really exciting. Like that one's an interesting duo for Rockets fans. I think it's interesting, but it doesn't quite boost the key areas as much as you'd like. This Suggs-Wagner duo is actually really interesting, mainly because I already really like this Jalen Suggs card, but him now getting Hoff Agent 3 catch and shoot, Mini Magician, Fast Twitch, Fearless Finisher, Slithery, Clamp Breaker, Blow By, Handles for Days, Unpluckable, and Hyperdrive, in addition to +2 speed and excel, +6 3-ball, +4 shot close, +5 drop flop, +2 ball handle, +2 speed of ball, +5 ball handle. Like, stat boosts aren't great. The badge boosts are nice, though. They really do help him out, make him a lot more complete and versatile as a card, which is something that I'm a big fan of. He's already a very good shooter who's got range. He's got some speed booster. He's an okay defender as well. I know he's not huge, but he's 6'5" at Fiji, which is pretty good size, and animation-wise, I like the card a lot. Kyrie dribble style is huge. I already really like this Jalen Suggs card, and now he gets even better. And this Franz Wagner card I was talking about being excited about this morning as well is also getting even better. 6'10" shooting guard, 7-foot wingspan, and while I understand the defense isn't insane, it does get better here with Hoff Pest, Hoff Workhorse, Gold Box Up Beast from nothing, Interceptor from bronze, Pick Dodger from bronze, Rebound Chaser from nothing. So that's fire. Shooting badges, he gets Hoff Catch and Shoot, Claymore from silver, Corner Specialist, Guard Up, and a Slippery Off Ball from silver as well. So a bunch of shooting badges added on the card. Really, he has everything he needs except for playmaking. No blow-by, no handles for days, no speed booster. But outside of that, he's pretty much got most of the other areas covered. I understand that there's no precision dunker or posterizer either, but I can kind of work with those because he's going to be a good shooter. He's going to be a good defender. The +7 perimeter, +6 lateral is really nice as well, in addition to the speed boost, the 3-point boost. Like overall, speed with ball handle boosts as well, rebounding boosts. Just overall, really nice, well-rounded boosts. Turns this into one of the weirder cards in the game at 6'10" at shooting guard, having the versatility that he does have, but also not being a great slasher or shot creator. Kind of a weird card, but this duo is really fun. This Jalen Suggs Franz Wagner duo is a really fun duo that could also be really good for like salary cap. That's another mode where this duo could be really intriguing. Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, and then LaMarcus Aldridge, Nick Batum are the last two, and I guess we'll go Batum Aldridge first. 6'8", 7-foot wingspan for Batum, but now look how much better he is defensively. Hoff Challenger, Hoff Off-Ball Pest, Hoff Workhorse, Gold Chase Down, Gold Glove, Silver Box Up Beast, Silver Pick Dodger, Silver Post Lockdown, Silver Rebound Chaser, even Bronze Anchor added on. That's huge. +11 interior, +8 perimeter, +6 lateral, +8 steal, +6 block. I mean, the defensive boosts are gigantic on this card. He gets a huge rebounding boost as well, which is also huge. 88 speed, 90 excel, 87 vertical, 85 strength now. All of these defensive and athletic stat boosts make him much more viable on the defensive end of the court, make him a much more viable option as like a power forward as well, which kind of helps him out a little. I think it just makes him a lot more viable as an overall card. He's now an Amethyst, and he's now a very good Amethyst as well. The only problem with the Batum card is that his release as a whole is just not that good, but he's a really good budget 3&D card, and the reason I say that is because this Aldridge boost is maybe the best single Evo boost that any card gets. Hoff Bulldozer, Hoff Masher, Hoff Area Wizard, Hoff Backdown Punisher, Hoff Anchor from silver, Hoff Box Out Beast, Pogo Stick Post Lockdown, Gold Pick Dodger and Rebound Chaser, Silver Clamps from nothing, Silver Interceptor from nothing. He also gets +6 speed, +10 excel, +5 interior, +6 offensive and defensive rebounding. So solid all-around stat boosts in some pretty key areas, but the badge boosts, especially defensively, are absolutely gigantic. Card transforms this card from a good stretch big with a release that I liked to a much more versatile interior big on both ends of the court who can still stretch the floor, has better speed, moves better, much more better defender. I mean, this LaMarcus Aldridge card is a absolute demon now. This is a really interesting dynamic duo. If he wasn't as expensive as he is in salary cap, this is one of the best salary cap duos in the game. It still kind of is, but 4,000 salary is a lot for LaMarcus Aldridge, but he is really, really damn good now. Transformed that card especially. Batum got transformed, but Aldridge really got transformed. And then we have Rui and Austin Reeves. Simply, both of them are already really good. Rui just needs defense. Silver Anchor, gold box out, half box out beast, and gold brick wall. He's a power forward now. For sure, because he's got rebounding boosts as well. Already has gold rebound chaser, chase down artist, progo stick. Now has brick wall and silver anchor, silver interceptor post lockdown, Hoff box out beast. He's a power forward for sure now, and that's nice to know that is his best position. Hoff bulldozer, fast twitch, fearless finisher, rise up, area wizard, and acrobat added as well as corner specialist and volume shooter. Bronze limitless range is better than nothing. I love his release. I will take that. And while he doesn't have great playmaking ability, especially now that I know I can play him at power forward at a high level because he now has more versatility, more interior abilities, a better rebounder, better speed, better finisher. He just fits better in lineups now. Now knowing that he's a more complete card, he's more of a power forward, I think it turns him into a really, really good card as a diamond. By the way, this is a dynamic duo that I will 100% be doing a gameplay on. This might be the only dynamic duo I do a gameplay on. I'm considering doing Aldridge and Batum as well, but this Reeves duo is crazy. Reeves gets some pretty good boosts as well. +2 3 ball on him, +7 perimeter, +4 lateral. Those are the only key stat boosts. But his shooting patterns were already great. Now he has Hoff Slithery, catch and shoot, claymore, guard up, slippery off ball, and space creator. Gold needle threader, or Hoff needle threader, so gold unpluckable from bronze. That's a boost. He already had silver speed booster, gold handles for days, bailout, hyperdrive, silver break starter, blow by, etc. And then defensively, he wasn't a good defender, and I'm not sitting here and saying he's a great one now, but now he's got gold off ball pass, gold pick dodger, silver challenger, bronze clamps, bronze glove. It is so much better than what he had. Really transforms this card as well because he is one of the very best offensive cards in the game, but his complete lack of defensive ability was the thing that killed this card. But now he's even better offensively and much, much more viable on the defensive end of the court. One of the very best budget cards in the game now with this duo. This budget duo is amazing between Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. It's an amazing bench duo that can compete with some of the best shooting guard and power forward duos in the game. Good job, 2K. Dynamic duos. Really good budget ones today as well. Hachimura, Reeves, Suggs, Wagner, and Batum, Aldridge especially, but then Şengün and Green is pretty good as well. The rest of them aren't quite as intriguing to me personally, but I have to say 2K did a great job today, and I think these might be the best dynamic duos they've dropped all year in terms of creating multiple really, really good duos that boost up both cards and make both cards very, very usable. And not just for salary cap offline purposes, but I feel like these cards are very usable online especially as well, especially these three duos, the Rui, Reeves, Suggs, Wagner, and Batum, Aldridge, like I said. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let me know which duo y'all are excited about and which cards from today y'all are excited about. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts. But that is going to do it for this one, like I said, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Base.